e-commerce business model, and we can talk about some business models which do not require any investment, and if someone who doesn't want to invest any money and can start, and then we can move forward to other business model. If you have like for example 5 to 10,000 euro to invest, you can invest and you can build a successful business on internet. And this session will be our related to e-commerce, and we will discuss different models in e-commerce. Okay, so my name is Usman, and I'm 24 years old. I came in Italy in March 2022, and I worked like in a restaurant as well, and then I did a job for 6 months as a receptionist in an Italian hotel. And after that, that was my last job, and I quit that forever. And since then, I'm just making money on eBay and just trying to improve with time. And yeah, like now I'm making 20 to 25,000 euro per month, and I'm projected to make like, let's say, 30,000 per month in December. And I'm also trying to expand into different markets like UK, USA, and Australia. So the thing is, first of all, I will tell you one thing that most of the students, that's very normal pattern that we follow here. Okay, so if you come here and you see everyone else is like doing lava pyati dishwashing, and they will ask other students, and they will just say, okay, this is something that I can do or I should do. And other than that, if you come here and you see other people who are doing global, and you will see, okay, like that's something that I should do. But no, there are so many other ways to make money. Okay, first of all, if we just think about jobs, like you can just get a good job if you speak English. Obviously, most of you, all of you are students, so you can speak very well English, and you can go and you can find a good job in hotels, like first. Okay, and after that, like you need to learn a skill. Okay, you need to have a skill. For example, just like I will give you the very basic example. There are like models, eBay. Okay, eBay, that's the first business that I started, and I'm still doing that. On eBay, you can just drop ship, like you can arbitrage from different platforms, like different marketplaces. Amazon, you can also get some private suppliers here in Italy that you can take product, and then you just list these products on eBay, and when you get a sale, you make a profit. So let's suppose you buy a product from supplier side, it's like 20 euro, okay, and you list on your own site on eBay, and on your own store on eBay for 50. Okay, when like a buyer pays you, you directly fulfill that order from your supplier. Okay, you don't need to hold any inventory, you don't need to do anything other than just handling customer service and making sure everything is good in this business model. So in that like process, you make like 5 to 7 euro. So if you manage to get like let's say 10 to 15 orders per day, you can easily make like 100 150 euro per day. It's that simple. So moving forward, that was like eBay. That was an introduction to eBay dropshipping or eBay arbitrage, you can say. Okay, and then there's like another business model who recently like came here in Italy, and that's like TikTok Shop. On TikTok Shop, you don't need to do anything like in that perspective. So you don't need to invest any money in TikTok Shop. Okay, even marketing is free. You can you can contact with influencers, and let's suppose you like for TikTok Shop, you can just start from AliExpress dropshipping. Okay, you can find some good products. Let's say you can find 15 to 20 good products on AliExpress which are like best selling, and like home and selling niche, for example. You can find and you can list them. Okay, you can contact the supplier from AliExpress, and then you can negotiate the price. And after that, okay, it takes maximum like 7 to 10 days to deliver from China to Italy. It's that simple. Like if we go back in 2007, 17 or 19, it was like 15 to 20 days, and that was a long shipping time. But now it has become a lot faster. So in that case, you just need to contact some influencers, send some products to them, and even if you make a new TikTok shop and you register there, like there will be people who will be contacting you related to your product. Okay, we have like 40K followers. You can send us product. We will make video, and you can give them 20%. 15%, 10% promotion. So that's basically free marketing. Okay, you don't need to invest any money in ads on TikTok Shop. You just get free sale. And the third business model we can move is like Amazon. So on Amazon, you can do like there are multiple ways to build a business on Amazon, and it's on Amazon you need like minimum let's say 2 to 5,000 euro to get started. Okay, and on Amazon it's like first we can talk about FBA, fulfillment by Amazon, and it's kind of like involves private label. Okay, you find a really good product, you need to have skills of Jungle Scout, Helium 10, which are product research method for Amazon. Okay, once you learn that, you spend some time. Let's say you find a good product with more demand, less competition, and then you can invest. Okay, you can just uh, for Amazon, you need to go to Alibaba. Okay, and there will you will find like multiple suppliers that you can just talk to them and negotiate. You can tell them, I'm first starting and I don't have much money, so if you can just uh, help me with starting and send me 20 to 30 pieces so that I can test. Okay, 20 to 30 pieces or maximum 50 pieces you can get to Amazon warehouse. You can make your Amazon account. It's totally free. And related to making an account, most of people they think like you need to have your company here, you need to have everything settled before you haven't made any single euro. Okay, this is not how this works. Like everything that you need is you have right now, like your codice fiscale, your bank account, even Revolut can work to receive payouts and even to pay to supplier. So that's another misconception that people face when they are just starting, and it's kind of excuse. Okay, that most of the people face just to that just not help in any way to get started. Okay, so you need to get rid of this as well. You don't need any company. You don't need first, like even for first 10 to 15,000 euros in sales, you don't need anything. Like you don't need partita IVA, you don't need to open a company, you don't need to hire an accountant. You can just do it on your own and with your just basic details. So and on Amazon FBA, you can start in this way. Like you can just everything. And second most important thing is like everything on the internet is totally free, 100% free. You can just go on YouTube if you need to, like if you just like pick a topic. Let's suppose you want to start a business on TikTok shop. Okay, you just search on TikTok shop on Google, you ask ChatGPT, you go on YouTube and you just watch a video and just get as much information as you can in like 7 to 10 days, and after that I think you will be ready to start a business on any platform. So let's move to Amazon FBA. And in Amazon FBA, you need some money to first of all like get a product from supplier. Let's say it, a product costs like 10, and you are listing on Amazon for 30. Okay, you need like 30 pieces. So you need like 3 to 500 euro just to pay to supplier and get your product to Amazon warehouse. But it's there will also be shipping cost in that process. So at first you don't need to calculate like very precise profit. Okay, if I make like, let's say I ordered 30 units, and how can I make profit? Even if you just break even or even if you get a little loss, it doesn't matter, because when you do things at scale, let's suppose at first you are just selling 30 products. Okay, you listed like one product and there are like 30 units available, and you sell them. You didn't even get like a single euro profit. That's fine. But the thing is, you need to keep going. You need to think in big numbers. Okay, if I sell like 10,000 units of these products, how much I will make? Okay, and in that process you will make a lot of money, I assure you that. And second business model on Amazon is FBM, fulfillment by merchant, and for that there are like local suppliers. ads here. Okay, so just like I've been using here is called Big Buy EU. They have like 500,000 product, and they ship to Italy or in any European country within like 24 to 48 hours. Okay, that's how fast they deliver product, and you do not need to like buy a product from them and have them in your own house or etc. They just ship directly to your customer, and they have 500,000 plus products that you can choose from, and you can do a little research and then you can list on Amazon. And this is how some business models you can start on Amazon. But I recommend, if you are starting FBA, you need to have like 3,000 minimum, because you need to run PPC ads at first, because there will be no reviews, and your product, no one like uh, there is like ranking on Amazon, bestseller ranking, and you need to get your product in that BSR. And these are like details if you like learn that business model. So next, I will move to Shopify. Okay, and Shopify is like a really great platform. Like it is like, I think Shopify made so many millionaires in this age. Okay, and with Shopify, like you can design your website, you can find some product on AliExpress or Alibaba, you can contact the supplier, and the same thing, you can list products, build a good product page, description, everything. But in Shopify, there is another like factor, another thing that you need to master is that Facebook ads or TikTok ads or Google ads, like marketing. Okay, so for marketing, you need to learn Facebook ads. And let's suppose you list 10 products on your Shopify stores and you build a great product description and everything. Now you need to test. Okay. For each testing, you need at least 100 to 150 euro. Okay. You make, like, there are so many variables in Shopify dropshipping, but once you learn everything, you will see like it's really smooth and it's highly scalable business. But the thing is, like, you need to learn in Shopify dropshipping, you need to learn how to handle customer service. That's the basic thing. How to make a good ad, how to write a good product description, how to scale, how to, like, master something. Like Facebook ad is a huge like topic. If you start to learn about things, you need to learn everything: CPM, CPC, what is cost per click, and how, like, you need to see your ROAS after you launch a campaign. But the thing is, if you test 10 products, there are like chances you will get one product that will work. Okay, and 10 testing 10 product will cost you maximum 1,000 euro. Okay, but if that one product that works, let's suppose you start Facebook ads, and you start getting some orders. Okay, people are clicking on your ad, and then from your sites they are buying your product, and you are fulfilling that order from China. Okay, and that's fine. You can fulfill your product from China, and if you are like at scale, then you can get your inventory in that country. Let's suppose you are selling in Italy, but if you are getting so many orders, then that's the process that you can follow. But after you get sales, after you are sure that my product is working, I'm getting so many orders, and everything is fine. I'm investing 1 euro, and I'm getting 3 euro back. Okay, that's like your ROAS will be 3 in Shopify. So that's how that thing work. Like, these are like all the business model you can build. Like, but if you are like beginner and you don't have money, I will recommend you start with Shopify. You start with TikTok Shop or eBay dropshipping. eBay is such a like really good platform. We Most of us just underestimate eBay, because like if you see, like, Amazon started, I think, in 1996 or 1997. Okay, and eBay started around 1995, when it was a competitor, like it was a competition to Amazon at that point. But still, like, most people, they buy from Amazon. Like, let's say, if we divide 100%, 60% will be like Amazon users, and there will be 40% who buy from eBay. But the thing is, like, the people who buy from eBay, they are mostly like 30, 35 plus, because I've seen them. I know, like, they are old people. And obviously, these people have more purchasing power as compared to younger generation. So on TikTok Shop, there is the like different kind of audience. There's like, you need to have a product which younger people buy, like people who are like 20, 25, or 30, below 30. Okay, but on eBay you can list like You can start like Amazon drop shipping, Amazon to eBay drop shipping. You can get a private supplier. There are also so many other. You can connect CJ with your eBay store. You can list these products, and yeah, that's how you can just start as a beginner and make some good amount of money. I'm following question. I'm interested in Amazon. Just let me read this question.
Okay, thank you, Usman. And now we can start question answer session. So if you have any question, you can raise your hand and we will answer you one by one.
I'm interested in Amazon also. Matt said, how can we open a company so that we get approval from parents if we need a company? How can we found a student? Is it possible to? So I will go one by one. Being a student, is this possible that we can other than Italy with low-tax country like Netherlands? Yeah, you can. So I will go with this question. I will also read the question. I have the following question. If I am interested in Amazon wholesale method, how we can open a company so that we get approval from brand. If we need a company, how we can formulate this in Italy being a student. Yeah, so how you can make a company as a student in Italy? First of all, you don't need any company. You can just open your partita IVA. Okay, that's called like it will cost you 20 to 30 euro, and after that you need to have like number that is called there are like different types of company in Italy. First of all, I will explain you SRLS, and there's also kind of individual entrepreneur. You can open that company, you can get all the documents like business bank details, you can get brand approval, and for that you just need to open up Partita IVA, and then you need to find a commercialista here, accountant, and he will file your all documents in Chamber of Commerce, and you will get a document that is called Camera di Commercio, Chamber of Commerce certificate. And on that certificate, you can open all the business bank accounts. You can get Posta business, you can get Revolut business and everything. You can get brand approval. Okay, if you want to open SRLS, you need to just I think it's approximately 600 euro. That's all it costs to open SRLS, and that's also something that you can start. But you don't need to open SRLS. You just need Partita IVA. You can get your Chamber of Commerce certificate, and that's enough to get approvals from brand, business bank account, and everything. Get going. Okay, what documents do I need to open
Okay,
Amazon
Usman.
account?
Usman, first we take the question from the person who raised their hand, and then we will see the chat, because the protocol is to raise hand and. Okay, Dala Mujahid, you can ask your question.
ओके थैंक यू वेरी मच नुमान भाई, आपने बहुत डिटेल से बात की. सॉरी, आई एम स्पीकिंग उर्दू बिकॉज आई एम मोर कंफर्टेबल. ओके नुमान भाई, एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन ये था कि जो टारगेट ऑडियंस है इटालियन की, क्योंकि मैंने भी ट्राई किया है एड से, और एड से पे ये था कि इटालियन ऑडियंस नहीं है इतनी, और मैंने सुबिदो पे ट्राई किया, इसके अलावा विंटेड पे ट्राई किया, कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स जो मैं पाकिस्तान से सोर्स कर रहा हूँ. तो सुबितो पे और विंटेड जहाँ पे ज़्यादा इटालियन अवाम थी, तो वहाँ पे ये सीन था कि आपकी जो प्रोडक्ट है वो इटली में ऑलरेडी होनी चाहिए पड़ी हुई. तो क्या आप ऐसा कोई प्लेटफॉर्म बता सकते हैं कि जिसमें हम डायरेक्टली जो प्रोडक्ट है वो हम पाकिस्तान से सोर्स कर सकें, क्योंकि हम शिपिंग ट्रैकिंग एक दे सकें? तो इस तरह का कोई प्रोडक्ट आप बता सके तो बता दें. थैंक यू.
एक्चुअली आप सुबितो भी ऐसा कर सकते हैं. डिपेंड्स कि आपने वहाँ पे अपनी शिपिंग टाइम में क्या टाइम लिखा हुआ है. ऑब्वियसली जो यहाँ पे इटालियन सेलर्स होंगे वो सारा उनका शिपिंग टाइम होगा 1 to 2 days. Okay, but if you cannot follow that, there will be an option to add your own shipping time. Okay, if you are sourcing from Pakistan, you can just add like 10 to 12 days or 15 days. It's up to you. Okay, and then if a customer buys from you, you can tell that customer, okay, my shipping time is like this long. Okay, go on.
ओके थैंक यू. और दूसरा नुमान भाई, इसमें एक और प्रॉब्लम ये आया था कि एडसे पे मैं काम कर रहा था. मैं पिछले क्रिसमस की अगर बात करूं तो मेरी अराउंड सेल थी 12,000 यूरो, जो दिसंबर में मेरा था. उसके बाद मेरा अकाउंट सस्पेंड हो गया वो वाला. लेकिन जो एडसे वाले हैं उन्होंने मेरे जो पैसे हैं वो ब्लॉक कर दिए. उन्होंने ये कहा कि आपका जो है वो पार्ता इवा इस तरह की चीज़ें नहीं थी, और हमने ये जो आपके पैसे हैं वो आपकी गवर्नमेंट को जो है वो शो करवाने हैं. तो इस हवाले से क्या आप बता सकते हैं कि आपका एक्सपीरियंस ऐसा हुआ हो कोई कि आपके पैसे ब्लॉक हो गए हों और फिर आपने कौन से जो है वो एजेंसी में राब्ता करना है ताकि आपके पैसे जो हैं वो रिकवर हो सकें? थैंक यू।
Yeah, for this, you don't like if you cross like 10,000 euro plus in sales, and I think it will be wiser to open Partita Eva and set up every business. Like, I think if you just contact Etsy Sport and you can just show them your documents, okay, you can tell them, okay, this is my Partita Eva, this is my taxation, everything, and you can just reinstate my account and give me my money back. You can take that money back. So, for example, if like account restriction is normal, if you are restricted, like you made some mistakes, obviously you are first learner and you are starting business first time, that's fine. You can start another account, you can learn from your mistakes and do not repeat these mistakes and build a successful business, because Etsy doesn't stop you like on single account. Okay, you can make multiple accounts. The same is with every platform.
Okay, next Usman.
थैंक यू। सॉरी सॉरी मुदस्सिर भाई, बस एक क्वेश्चन और,
नहीं
सॉरी
चला,
सॉरी।
सॉरी, वे वन क्वेश्चन एट ए टाइम, क्योंकि बाकी ऑडियंस में तो
ओके
एंड में आप दोबारा पूछ सकते हैं क्योंकि काफ़ी टाइम है। तो उस्मान,
ओके ओके।
चैट में नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है मोहम्मद इब्राहिम का, तो आप वो देख लें।
Yeah, so what documents do I need to open an Amazon Italy account and on eBay? And can I work on Amazon USA? What documents should I have? Yeah, you just need your passport, and like if you are opening an Amazon account in Italy, you just need like you need to complete a verification process. It will like you can have a call with them, and now they have made much easier. You don't need to like call. You can just do like I think it's kind of AI verification on your website. But if you can just like as far as documents are concerned, you don't need any other documents. You can just open a personal Amazon account. You don't need a business one. Okay, so personal, I think it's you can list 45 products on Amazon if you open a personal account, and same with the eBay. And if you want to start in the USA, you need to have a LLC. Okay, and LLC costs like I think 400 to 500 euro, and after that you can get your EIN number, business bank accounts, and you can just open there. And for LLC, you just need your passport. It doesn't matter if you are in Italy or in Pakistan, you can even open from Pakistan. Okay.
ओके, अभी नेक्स्ट काइंडली कोई भी चैट में क्वेश्चन नहीं लिखे, आप डायरेक्टली पूछ लें, हम एक दफ़ा इसको कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं। नेक्स्ट उस्मान नवाज आसिफ का देख लें चैट में ही ना।
I'm interested in TikTok shop and I guess student status on WhatsApp. What really could requirement? How can I confirm with that? Yeah, like that's the thing that I was explaining you guys before. You don't need to like even if you are a student, okay? It doesn't matter. Like you can just use your like codice fiscale and your basic bank account. You can just okay, this one is Nawaz Asif. Just go and try to register a TikTok seller center in Italy and just fill out all the details. Okay, I think you don't need like Partitaiva. Even if they ask for Partitaiva, it costs like 50. No, it costs like 20 euro. Okay, 20 euro to open a Partitaiva related to e-commerce, and just you can open that. It's not like something. I think 20 euro you spend like in a day. So yeah. Do we have limits on sales in Partitaiva because the tax we should take care? Yeah. So there are like two kind of tax system in Italy. If like one is like there are two regimes, okay, regime for Fittario and regime ordinario. And you can also get this information from any accountant. Okay, if you do like sale below 85,000 euro, then you are in like regime for Fitario, which is like you are VAT exempt. So VAT is kind of value added tax, which is I think 21 to 22%. So if you are below 85%, so 85,000 euro in sales, you do not pay any VAT to government. But after that, if you cross that sale, then you need to take VAT from your customer, and then you need to pay VAT to government in when you are doing filing of your all income and everything. But in Italy it's very like less tax. Like I've like for first 5 years for new entrepreneurs they just take like 5% of taxes. That's it. It's nothing like it's not like UK where you have to pay 30 to 35%. Italy is like very good in this regard, and they also like give you this thing like regime for Fitario or regime for Fitario if you are new and you are just getting started and you are doing like 20, 30,000, 40,000 sale below like 85,000 euro. You don't need to pay any VAT, and you can get that extra 20% VAT as a profit. Okay. First, thank you very much for the information session. How does the tax situation work and a particular report we generally takes Etico code? Yeah, Etico code is like your specific code in this. Like, if you open a business here, if you get a Chamber of Commerce certificate, you will get a specific code, and it's specific for e-commerce. It's specific for a physical shop. It's specific for a meat shop. It's a specific for a supermarket. So it's kind of Etico code is like code of your activity. So it's that simple. So now the tax is not on particular product. The tax is like specific for each Etico code, or you can say category. Okay.
ओके चलो आप अपना सवाल पूछ सकते हैं.
थैंक यू नुमान भाई. दोबारा से अच्छा नुमान भाई, मुझे कुछ
अच्छा
और भी
चला
डिटेल्स.
एक तो आप करेक्शन करें, उनका नाम उस्मान है, लिखा हुआ भी आ रहा है और मैंने भी इंट्रोड्यूस करवाया था, तो चला उनका नाम
अच्छा सॉरी
उस्मान
सॉरी
है.
उस्मान भाई. अच्छा, अगर आपसे कोई पर्सनल वन टू वन अगर सेशन कोई हो जाए, मसलन कि मुझे काफी ज्यादा मैं इस चीज में घुसा हूँ, तो काफी ज्यादा चीजें हैं इस तरह की, तो पॉसिबल है कि आपके साथ कोई मीटिंग.
Or you can contact me personally on WhatsApp, and also you can on Instagram. You can just contact me. Okay.
आप अपना नंबर शेयर कर सकते हैं? एक्चुअली मेरे पास नंबर नहीं है आपका, या व्हाट्सएप वाला कोई.
ओके रहमान, आप अपना सवाल पूछें.
Okay, thank you, Usman. If we are on a scholarship, what are the legal terms and conditions on the taxes, and like how much sale we can generate from e-commerce and like it?
Generate as much sale as you want, like it doesn't matter, but the thing is, like, sales is different than your income. Okay, so let's suppose you do 100,000 euro in sales. It doesn't matter, your income is 100,000 euro. Okay, let's suppose you do 100,000 euro in sales, and your income, that profit that you get from that sale, is like 15 to 18,000 euro, maybe 20,000 euro. So still in that category, your easy will be lower than the normal easy. I think if you have easy above 35,000 euro, then you are not able to get your scholarship. But if it's below 35,000 euro, there won't be like any problem, and you will get your scholarship as well.
Okay, thank you. This is the confusion. So because I am trying to register on TikTok shop and
Yeah,
I'm interested
you
in.
can register and you can start. The main thing is just get some sales, get some profit, and scholarship. Even if you have to get rid of scholarship, I think it would be a good thing, because for long term you cannot rely on scholarship. You need to have a like consistent income generating like asset or business. Okay, so I think
Yes, of course.
ओके अहमद अली ख्वाजा, आप इधर ही अपना सवाल पूछ लें चैट के बजाय. अहमद अली, चले वो शायद शर्मा रहे हैं, तो उनका सवाल चैट में
yeah, I can
पूछ लें.
share some website who are helping in eBay business. Yeah, so I can help you as well. Like personally, if you want to learn from me, I can also help you, and I can help you build a successful business on eBay, because I've been doing this for 3 years. And there are also some YouTube channel. If you go on AutoDS YouTube channel, they also teach eBay dropshipping. Is there only dropship method? No, there's like not a dropship method, but the thing is, it's the most easiest way to make money, because I just need my laptop and Wi-Fi. Okay, I don't need to like pack products and have some people here who build a warehouse, because I can leverage other warehouses. Okay, I can leverage Amazon warehouses. I can leverage the other supplier warehouses. I can get 3PL, like you can just get your own product. But the thing is, if you want to like you want to have your product in your house, it's kind of like difficult as compared to just making money from your laptop, because you need to have packed product, you need to ship, you need to contact local let's say courier services, like courier providers, and Posta Italiana, you need to do that, and you need to make sure there is someone who is going to hand them over all of your packages. And if you are getting returns, you need to take care of that as well. But I recommend drop shipping or leveraging other platform, or even if you like want to do kind of this business model where you want to buy product in bulk, you can use Amazon warehousing. Okay, that's the best solution that Amazon provide. You can use Amazon FBA, sell on Amazon, eBay, and you can list for all products on all websites and just use that. That's what I recommend. But yeah, you can do that as well.
ओके नेक्स्ट है नुमान अहमद सिद्दीकी, आप अपना सवाल पूछें, और बाकी भी जिसने सवाल पूछना है तो वो हैंड रेज करे, चैट में ना टाइप करें.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर। मेरा सवाल ये है कि अगर कोई आपका स्टोर जैसे ईबे या शॉपिफाई एटसी वगैरह अगर इटली में है, तो आप इसकी कस्टमर सपोर्ट और ये प्रोडक्ट डिस्क्रिप्शन वगैरह ये किस तरह से मतलब डील कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि लैंग्वेज बैरियर की वजह से यहाँ पे सारे इटालियन ही प्रेफर करते हैं।
This was like it's all in Italian, okay? Because if you are selling to Italian customer, obviously they prefer to buy like if there's like even you are like selling on Shopify, you need to have your product description in Italian, okay? The reason is that like at this point you don't have this excuse, okay? You don't know the language. You can just use Google Translate, okay? I've been using that Translate for like years, and you can use ChatGPT. Like you can just use ChatGPT, and if you are using like Italian supplier for eBay, and they will provide you description in Italian language, okay? So if like for customer service, if your question is related to customer service, anyone asks you like a question in Italian, you can just install an extension of your Google Translate and you can understand that question. Then you can use Google Translator to reply to that customer, okay, in English, and that will convert into Italian, and then you can just copy and paste, okay.
ओके उस्मान, कुछ शर्मीले लोगों का इधर है चैट में क्वेरीज, आप वो देख के बता दें।
Mission any source to learn e-commerce and dropshipping. So yeah, like you can learn from anywhere, okay? Like at this moment, at this point in time, we have so like everything is freely available on internet. It just your like willingness to learn that is kind of scarce, or that's something, like let's suppose I will give you one example. If we go back like 10 years ago and you want to use a specific software, like video editing software, Adobe Premium Pro, you need to find someone who can teach you, okay? But now, like ChatGPT, it's kind of language model. If you even don't know how to use it, you can just ask ChatGPT, and it will teach you how to use it. You can just ask ChatGPT to you can train that language model according to your. If you can give ChatGPT all of the data, and then you can use that language model to make decision for you, and it's also kind of helpful thing. If you are not like sure right now which business model you should start, and you can tell I have this much budget, or I don't have budget, I only have time, and these are like my options, and this is my condition, this is what I'm doing, and you can train that, and then you can get like something a good solution. But yeah, on YouTube you can learn anything from YouTube, and you can also learn from people who are already doing these things for years, okay. I verified experience. I got my account deactivated because of the images. I'm going to listen. Looks real to the. Yeah, that's fine. You like it's a normal part of business. Like eBay, I got restricted so many times. Okay, but the only thing is like you can talk to eBay. You can get your account reinstated. You can like make a new account. Okay, you can get some more details. And the same is with like Facebook ads and everything. Your ad accounts can get banned, and then it's all about like there is always a solution to every problem. It's not like if you have bad experience from dropshipping and just because your account got deactivated, that's not like kind of excuse that you should uh, consider. You can make a new account and you can start again and learn from your mistake and make sure you do not repeat, because there's a reason why eBay deactivated your account, okay. If you like, there are people who are doing on eBay like businesses for years, okay, and eBay never like restricted their account. So why if eBay restricted your account, there must be a reason, and you need to learn from that and make sure you do not repeat. Can you tell me which product? Yeah, like if you don't have any money, I will suggest you go with eBay dropshipping, or you can go with TikTok shop. These are two business models that are very beginner friendly, and they will teach you a lot. And the categories, like I recommend home and kitchen, everything that you need. You can just think about like last 7 days of what things you bought, and most like the categories which are evergreen categories are home and kitchen, pet supplies, like automotive, and then do it by yourself. For example, something you need something faucet in your kitchen is broken or in your washroom, you need to fix that. So that's why you will go on Amazon or eBay. You can just buy from there. Is it fine to get income from TikTok and eBay? And then I know restrictions which come from us as a PhD. What kind of peer with no, as an e-commerce manager? Yeah, you can, like if you ask your accountant and they can just make your income, it depends, like, because in business you get this thing kind of release, like you don't need to, like, show exact income, and you if you want to make a specific income just for the tax purposes, you can reduce your income, you can increase, like, your expenses. If you buy a new thing, that's your business expense. If you get, like, if you pay a rent and of your home, and that's also your office, you can deduct that as well. But it's not possible in regime for Vitario, but if you have a company here, you can do that as well. So as for, like, there is another thing that was main thing in this whole discussion, and is how to get, like, lavoro autonomo soggiorno. Okay, so for that you need to have, like, a minimum, I think it's 8,500 euro per year requirement. Okay, so if you build a business that do, like, let's say 100,000 euro in sales per year, and you can easily make income of 8,500 or 9,000 euro per year, and after that you can apply for the lausta here in your local perifitura, and it takes like 90 days, and then you get no lausta, and after that you can just simply convert your uh, permesso di soggiorno of as a student to lavoro autonomo. They give it for 2 years, and after that you can renew that as for next 2 years as well.
ओके, कोई और क्वेरी है तो आप पूछ सकते हैं, अदरवाइज हम सेशन को क्लोज कर देते हैं. ठीक है, मेरे ख्याल में कोई क्वेरी नहीं है, आपने चीज़ें कवर की हैं. तरला का है, तरला शायद आपने नंबर चाहिए तो नंबर आपको बाद में मिल जाएगा, या आप चैट में लिखते हैं. उस्मान
उस्मान भाई, एक और चीज कि आपने अगर अपने एक्सपीरियंस से पीओडी की है, प्रिंट ऑन डिमांड सर्विस, इटली में, तो आपका कोई एक्सपीरियंस हुआ है कोई अच्छा पीओडी सर्विस जो हो, जो हुडीज ये शर्ट्स वगैरह प्रिंट अच्छी कर? क्योंकि मैंने काफी लोकल जो है वो पीओडी जो है वो ट्राई की हैं. फर्स्ट किया, मैं अभी लेचे में हूँ और मुझे बहुत ज्यादा शिपिंग पड़ती है. जब मैं तुरिनो में करता हूँ ऑलमोस्ट 12 यूरो भी बढ़ जाता है मुझे कई दफा. तो कोई ऐसा सप्लायर हो जो ऑल ओवर द इटली का रहा हो, कोई अच्छा पीओडी सर्विस आपकी नजर में कोई? जज़ाकल्लाह.
यार पीओडी के लिए सप्लायर्स हैं, मैंने अभी किया नहीं है. जस्ट लेट मी चेक, आई विल शो यू, आई विल गिव यू अ सप्लायर, एंड दैट्स अ रियली गुड. You can also do print on demand, like it's kind of it. There's like also, like, if you are but fashion, I think it's a highly competitive niche. Okay, just I will share with you. There are like some basic, like, printful, and these, like, I haven't tried or I haven't given it like a shot, but yeah, there is like this new company for Italy, and it ships all over the Europe. It's called gelato.com, print on demand. Okay, if you search this one, Gelato, and you will see they have like very good products that you can think about and list, and then you can start selling. It's called Gelato like ice cream, but it's gelato.com, print on demand. But I think if you, I will suggest you, if you are gonna start like print on demand, the best platform would be Etsy. Okay, you can just make some, like have like.
जी जी बिल्कुल, मैं ना जलातो से ही कर रहा हूँ, एड से मैं ना जो मैं कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन ज्यादातर वहाँ एड से पे कस्टमर्स ये हैं कि वो यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स के हैं, यूएसए के. और मैं ऐसे कोई प्लेटफॉर्म चाह रहा हूँ जो पूरे यूरोप की ऑडियंस जो है ना वहाँ पे ज्यादा हो. लेकिन जैसा सुबी तो है, वहाँ पे सिर्फ इटालियन है, जैसे विंटेड है उस पे सेकंड हैंड चीजें होती हैं. तो इस तरह का आपकी नजर में कोई है प्लेटफॉर्म जो इस तरह का हो कोई?
यार इसके लिए मैं तुम्हें यही कहूंगा कि फर्स्ट ना आप एक मार्केट पिक कर ले. फॉर एग्जांपल फर्स्ट आप इटली या यूरोप ही कर लें. ठीक है, अगर आपका यूएसए का कस्टमर आ रहा है और आपका सप्लायर वहां पे शिप नहीं कर रहा, ठीक है, तो यूएसए में लाइक बहुत ज्यादा सप्लायर्स है प्रिंट ऑन डिमांड जो कि आपको देते हैं 3 to 5 days delivery time. So I think that's the best thing that you can do for specifically for USA. ठीक है, on Etsy you can also like limit in a few countries. You can add just few countries. You can deliver to only these countries. Other than that, you cannot. Okay. But
Thank you.
go on.
जी जी, थैंक यू वेरी मच सर, थैंक यू। मुझे अपना काइंडली नंबर अगर आप प्लीज दे सकते हैं तो दे दें, जज़ाकल्लाह।
हाँ, वो मैं या मुदस्सर भाई आपके साथ शेयर कर देंगे।
ओके, बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत शुक्रिया, थैंक यू।
ओके उस्मान, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर योर टाइम एंड वंडरफुल सेशन। तो मेरे ख्याल में कोई क्वेरी नहीं है, तो हम इसको फॉर्मली क्लोज करते हैं। वंस अगेन थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर योर टाइम।
थैंक्स टू यू, नो प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल। ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज़।
Allah Hafiz.